Damn.
I mean, I would have told you back when you bought it, but you know, I wasn't probably there for that.
I bought my PC. Me and Jill went to fucking Best Buy to shop for I don't
There's
remember what we were looking for.
Yeah, you can't be
And
doing that.
they had computers on sale, and I was like, I need one, bought, and that's how it went.
Mm-hmm. How much was it? Like 1,000?
It was 2 bands.
Two bands? When'd you buy it?
Like fucking 5 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What up, Mauler?
Hey,
You playing on a Dell Vesta?
Yo.
how's it
Yeah.
going?
I was because I'm going based off your graphics card more than anything, but like 2 bands for 2070 5 years ago, it wasn't that bad.
Bro, I thought
Not
it
the
was a good
greatest.
price for what I got though.
It's not the greatest. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't even the greatest back then, but it's not the worst.
Yeah. When I first bought my computer, my computer was cool.
Well, yeah. Shit, dude. You know, like, do you know the rule of thumb with laptops? Because laptops you can't replace parts with. Laptops are supposed to be replaced every 2 years.
Wow. Jill want a new laptop too. I probably just get her a desktop for real.
Yeah, that's why like building your own and learning how to do that shit's so much better. Just because like, if you're just going by pure parts wise and you want to stay top of the line, you got to replace shit every 2 years. Whereas like a pre-built, you just replace shit as they go bad, or you just need more. It's so much better to have a desktop. Because instead of going out and buying a whole $2 grand new computer, you know, that's gonna have about probably similar parts to what you have now, you can just get flat top of the line upgrades for 1K. You know?
Yeah, because them upgrades that we looked at was fucking the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy that shit though. When we get done playing this shit tonight, I'm gonna buy it and get that shit installed.
Yeah.
Cause this shit really pissed me off. And I got my software class started this week too. And I'm about to be pissed, bro. If shit not working right.
That's crazy.
I mean, your problem is gonna be is that you can't watch YouTube videos while you're doing your homework.
Man, that's about to be the worst.
That's your issue.
You guys know I only got 2 more classes left, bros.
Oh, congrats.
And I get my bachelor's in computer science. I've been going at this shit for a minute.
You wrong.
That's degrees for you. That's why I dropped out of college.
Since like 2017, I've been going to school on and on. That's why I dropped out. You ever think about going back?
I thought about it, but I don't really want to go back personally.
Damn, bro. You got smoked.
There's just nothing specific I really want to do to like justify going back.
Oh shit.
That was a bit too easy, no?
Yeah.
An enemy has
Hey
been
Mauler, I
slain.
want to play some. Oh shit, he's still chasing me. Holy.
Remember
What?
your allies.
Oh yes, get on his ass. Bitch. Nice job. But bro, like, Mauler, are you here?
Your right
Yeah,
tower
yeah.
is under attack.
I want to play some Phasma tonight, but I only played that one game with you and Austin.
Oh dang. Okay. Yeah. And
When I got killed.
they also did like a huge patch that completely
Oh yeah,
changes
the
like
game
the
is
first
entirely different now.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
It's
that
just
game,
rough.
Anthony?
I do, but I'm not playing it tonight.
You don't want to play it? All right, I want to play it tonight.
It's not that I don't want to play it, it's just not tonight. I gotta go. I haven't slept.
Are you tired? You sound a little
Yeah.
tired. I'm gonna download that extension. I'm about to end my membership. I've been playing a fucking wild hardcore though, but I got to
Yeah.
level 19 and it's nothing but a grind, bro. And I'm like, I really ain't got the time for this.
You'll like Ascension if you switch to Ascension.
Yeah, I think
It has hardcore options, so you can make a hardcore character at level 1.
That's good.
And it has like triple the XP rates.
I'm definitely gonna like it then, because I don't have the time to just sit there
But,
and grind off. fucking
I mean, the hard part is though is that, you know, randomized characters, you know?
Oh, it's randomized. I wanted to make like a warlock rogue type of
Yeah.
build.
Yeah, because it's the main server that most people play on is a draft mode. So you don't have a class, you just pick a race, and then you draft abilities. So it'll give you 3 abilities at a time, and you just have to pick what you want, and just hope you get like a functioning build by the end of it. It also has a prestige system, so once you hit
Oh,
max
is that
level, you can
random?
reset. Yeah.
Fuck that, bro. I want to
Dude,
pick my
it's
own
sick.
shit.
Nah, dude, sick. I'm telling you, it's so much fun.
Random abilities? I don't know. You ever played WoW before, Smaller?
Nope. Nope.
Would you
No,
imagine playing Final Fantasy, but every time you level up, your abilities that you can select is random? Would you play that?
Nope. Nope.
Dude, it's sick. I'm telling you, it's fun.
I mean, it sounds fun for people who like know the game inside out, like people who've been playing so long that they've played every class or anything.
Nah, you don't need to know that much.
Because like, if they had that for like 14 or something like that, yeah, I would play that because then it could. There's some weird combos.
Right. No, I've been playing it for like a couple weeks now, and
I mean, just in general.
it's really fucking enjoyable. Like, I don't even know all the abilities or anything like that, but it's like, it's not hard to figure out because it's just kind of like, oh, melee abilities work well together, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I looked at him, I was like, ain't no way I'm a 50 shits.
Melee.
You know what I mean?
So it's not that hard to
How
figure
to make
out.
you feel? Where to find that? I know, exactly. Like, how to make you feel?
I will say PvP is toxic.
Oh, yeah.
PvP is how it's like my main that I got to level 60 is fucking just like a pure pyromancer. And dude, my abilities are fucking great. Like dungeon running, fantastic. If I'm doing any type of PvE content, it feels great. I do a fuck ton of damage. I go into PvP, I get jumped on by some random fucking gnome with 2 daggers, and I'm just dead. I just get CC locked, and it's over.
Yeah, that's why like I never did that in 14. Like even their crystal thing that they did, it was fun whenever I played it. It felt kind of like it felt like its own separate game, but it still came down to like they disabled chat, so that way you can't chat and like flame people on there. So you all have to use like basically the VGS system from Smite to talk and communicate.
You.
And so, I mean, it's functional, it works, but there's no community. Like, you're not talking with people when you're playing. It's just, good job, attack here, defend here. Like, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
It's not toxic, but I ain't doing it.
But no, I've been having a lot of fun.
What game you talking about? What game you talking about?
Oh, we're talking about, he was talking about the Ascension / WoW.
Yeah.
PvP, and then I was talking about 14 PvP and what, 14 PvP.
How's 14 going?
I like it a lot. I haven't been playing it. Oh yeah, they're about to release the next expansion next summer. They're doing their media tour right now for it.
That's cool.
I wasn't able to do Final Fantasy 14. I tried.
I tried too, bro. I did the whole like fucking first game, and I struggled through it.
I played it for an hour, and I had like 1 combat at the end of that hour, and I was like, okay, I can't do it anymore. I'm bored.
But it's so popular, so like I wish I loved it as much as people do.
The issue with 14 is that you have to play a Rum Reborn, which is the 2.0 game, and it's like it's 50 levels of just story and grind and everything.
And that's what I did, bro. The Rum Reborn.
And yeah, and everyone will agree that's the worst part of Final Fantasy 14, and it sucks. Yeah. Well, that's the thing that like everyone's so like hung up on. They're like, we don't know what to do. Because people are like, oh, you can story skip it for like $3, right? Just skip it and get to the good parts of Final Fantasy 14. But then you're not like, you don't know anyone, so you're not invested in characters by you get to that. And so anything they do, you don't really care about. And so people were like, we don't know what to do. And what I always tell people, I'm like, story skip through A Realm Reborn. Watch like a 15-20 minute YouTube video that just gives you the basic crap about A Realm Reborn, and then just start playing, because the story from Heavensward, the 3.0 game, you're basically starting new anyways, and it's straight up Game of Thrones after that point. And so
Really?
yeah, it's just, I personally believe it's so much better than, because that's basically what happened to me. I played it all the way through, but I'll be honest, I skipped so much of that freaking game until I hit Heavensward. Because there's a scene where like everyone gets nerfed and killed. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, and people feel bad about it.
Because I love 14, but it's just like I do get so fucking bored, like Anthony said.
I personally think it picks up after Heavensward. Like during Heavensward is probably whenever it becomes like the epic that why people love it.
Yeah.
But my favorite content is in Shadowbringers, I think it is. So like 2 expansions in.
Yeah.
And that's only because they like started incorporating they incorporated like storyline boss fights. So like you would be in the middle of like a raid with like 8 people fighting this boss, and then like the raid would suddenly stop, and then like events would start happening, and then it's like, do this while you're doing this. Oh, freaking out, man, mash that button. Plus
Sounds like fucking fun.
yeah, the issue, I think what also comes down to it too is I'm a JRPG like gamer at heart. So like all the cliche anime crap that goes on in the game, I'm over here being like, heck yeah, give me more of that crap. But to most MMO players, they're like, freaking, who are these twinks telling me to do stuff? It's like, yeah, you're right. It's 100% true. You have the 2 twins, and everyone just calls them the twinks, even though one's a girl.
That's a twink.
Hmm.
I can see that. The community feeling that way. That's hilarious.
The community who likes 14, I feel very similar whenever I interact with the community of Baldur's Gate. Like, everyone just has certain consensus about certain things, and if you don't connect with those consensuses, you're wrong.
Yeah. Did you play Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah, I have it. I was actually just loading it up.
Did you finish it yet?
No, I'm in Act 3 right now. I'm going around doing all these different missions, and I'm highly debating on restarting, because I failed to be able to romance Mommy Dragon.
GG.
And I'm like, I've already sunk like 200 hours in this game. I can do it again. No, Mama Dragon, Karlach.
Oh.
I love Karlach. At first I was like, I don't know if I like her, because like she's going to be the whole like goth pick, right?
Yeah.
And then whenever you get her, she's like, I'm not dark and brooding. I'm freaking unhinged, like ADD.
Yeah, brother,
like,
she's the lesbian
person.
pick.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's the lesbian pick. I also think she is the
She's also the twink pick.
she's the mom. No, the twink
As a
pick
certified
is,
twink. No.
No, that's
you're
a
twink. No. If
Oh,
you're
if
a
you're
twink,
a
you
twink,
pick
okay.
Karlach.
Well,
If
I
you
guess
like
I gotta
twinks, you
figure
pick
out things in my
Astarion.
life now. Thanks a lot for that one.
You're welcome, Mr. Power Bottom. Welcome to the
Dang.
welcome to the club.
You know, on my Dark Earth playthrough, I fucking killed her as soon as I seen her.
Really?
Oh wait,
Did
you
you-
can answer this for me? Does Will say human, or did they find another excuse?
He's still human so far.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you kill Karlach with Will, he
Yeah,
has no
I
reason
was-
to be transformed.
Well, I was curious if they would actually script out like an entire different type of playstyle for him, like a different type of thing for him.
completely.
Or if they made it so like they just kind of yada yada it, you know, to end up that way no matter what.
Oh no, they completely changed it. Apparently, you can also mess it up so bad that he gets permanently turned into a frog, and you just lose the character.
Oh, I mean, you could also kill him at the end of Act 2.
Yeah,
Get him killed,
you can
so.
kill. You can. I love the one thing I love about this game is just how much everything changes. Like.
Oh, yeah. Will gets fucked over like crazy though.
He does. I feel bad that I don't use him as much as I feel like I should.
He's the only black guy in the game, and he just gets fucked
Exactly.
over.
They gotta do it to the only black guy in the game.
No, he gets messed up. His dad gets messed up, and then everyone in the game is just basically like, yeah, you know, Will, you just try too hard. That's your issue. Like, don't tell him that.
Well, to be
He's
fair,
over here learning to dance by himself just so that way he can impress you.
it wouldn't be D&D without a good dose of racism.
Yeah, this game, I explained it to my brother because me, him, and my friend Caleb, we all started a campaign, and I'm like, guys, you're going to have a healthy mix of functional race, like actual like in-game racism, and fantasy racism. Because my brother played as a drow, and he's like, I don't think so. Walks into the room, there's a tiefling, a druid yelling at each other, and my brother walks up and just like, I killed those effing gobbers, like the goblins. And then the druid turns to the tiefling, he's like, effing tieflings, get the fuck out of here. And then the tiefling turns to my brother, he's like, oh, fucking drow, get the hell out of here. And he's like, what's happening? Everyone's just being hateful towards each other. I'm like, welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
D&D is built on the back of racism, just like America.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Like I'm just shocked. It's like I just saved this kid, and then the tiefling just turns to me and just says, "Get out of my face! I don't want you to corrupt my kid." Like, what the heck? It's crazy to me.
I mean, it's just the lore, unfortunately. Drow are literally just evil bastards that came from under the earth. And 90% of them are evil.
That's the thing. I was playing the Selenite one,
Yeah.
or a Saloon Knight one.
Yeah, that's the 10% that aren't evil.
Yeah, and like,
That's because you're evil, Paris.
yeah, that doesn't. You also just talked about how you play a Dark Urge, and I was like, dang, so quick. I know people who play in this game and they haven't even touched Dark Urge yet. Oh, you've already beaten the game?
Oh yeah, I finished it already.
Holy crap! How many hours do you have in it?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
I beat it like fucking like 3 weeks ago. I ain't gonna cap.
You okay? I think
Yeah, he
there's
grinds.
the difference. I think the difference between me and you is that like I want to do all actions and get all things done, and you're just kind of like, well, if things go wrong, I don't care. Like I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, bro. Like that's how I felt. As I was
That's
playing.
because Paris is evil.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm.
Accent, fuck it, let's keep going.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
Paris plays real D&D like that too.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing I like. I enjoy playing with my. I was playing with my brother and everything because like we all agreed no save scumming, and then we had to save scum within the first hour. I mean, in the first hour, because there's that sarcophagus that is triggered, and they
Yeah.
both walk in there like, oh, it's trapped. All right, let's grab and go. I'm like, make sure you activate active time things so you have time to leave. They're like, okay, yeah, sure. They activate the trap and get murdered in there.
It
I
literally
can't get in there to
puts
save
you-
them.
It puts you in turn-based mode when you do that shit.
I know.
How did they
some
fuck
reason-
it up so bad?
So that's the thing that I was so confused about because it legitly like they activate it. We go into active turn mode, and then like either it turns off or it like they don't.
They
I
probably
don't
turned
know.
it off.
And then they just boom dead. And then whenever I'm like, guys, we need to have active time
I
mode.
just tracked Chiron. Oh damn. My bad. Go ahead.
No, that was it. It was I was so flabbergasted. I had no idea how they did that.
But yeah, bro, I got a lot of hours the game, but I didn't like stop and reload a lot of times. You know, like when I made a decision, no matter if it was good or bad, I said fuck it. The way I played was fucking neutral. I picked whatever was best for me. And fuck everybody else. That's how I played the game.
Yeah, I always play through it a specific way, and then I'd save it for other playthroughs too.
Yeah,
Second playthrough now I'm doing like evil as fuck.
I tend to like curate my gameplay and be like, this is why I want to happen. Thus, I'm okay with save scumming to get some of those things to happen. But then there's other things I'm just like, nah, whatever happens here happens. But my first playthrough, I normally go around and just I want certain things to happen. Like I wanted the grove to be saved. I wanted to like get all the companions. I want all the good endings for my companions, like stuff like that.
Too
Yeah.
bad you get locked out of them.
And then I find out that I messed up and can't romance Karlach, and I was like, that's the only thing I wanted in this playthrough.
Did you not get the Infernal Iron quick enough?
So what happened was I got one of them.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, okay, well, we need to get another one so we can, like, fix up
Yeah.
the thing. I'm like, okay, cool. But then I already did the Goblin Camp, and
Yeah.
Damon left.
You can only give the second one in Act 2. Anyway.
I gave it to him in Act 2, and she still don't love me.
Oh, then I don't know what you did to make her not love you. Like you satisfied the quest.
Yeah, okay. I'm over here being like, what did I do? Like, how did I mess up? I got told you can get both of the upgrades in Act 1.
You can get both pieces, but the game literally time gates you to Act 2. So you can give him the first one, and they'll be like, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna sleep on this and figure out another idea, and then he won't have another idea until Act 2.
Oh.
I like any love in my game, bro. I did the most fucking in my fucking
She, dude,
Fucked
when
up.
you learn about her, like, okay, that's the one thing I'll say about Baldur's Gate in general. All the characters, you kind of feel for them. Like, I freaking hated Asterion. When you play a Dark Urge with him, and you're actually trying to be good, you're like, oh dang, this guy just straight up has PTSD. That's why he's in survival mode the whole time, just only doing things that are necessary for him to live. It's because he's afraid, he's terrified, he's going to get captured and taken back into like the captivity of his vampire master.
Yeah.
And he is screaming in agony. They have Shadowheart.
I don't
essentially
like
being
Shadowheart. I
tossing
still
his
hate her.
head. Yeah,
I
she
did
lost
most
me
of her
when
story. I still hate her.
I've done all of her story, found out like, yeah, she's been manipulated by the other Shar people or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's all great, that's all good, girl. You're still kind of a piece of trash human being.
Yeah, it's like, bro, she just had some religious trauma, and don't we all? Like,
Yeah.
come on, that's not anything special.
It's like,
You
I
joined a
get
cult,
it.
so what? Move
They
on.
reached your memory and killed your parents in front of your eyes. Like, come on, it's D&D, everyone does that.
Story, I love them. They're coming right now. Did you finish Ashton's story?
Who?
Ashton, the vampire?
Asterion.
Oh, Asterion?
Yeah,
I
did you
have
finish the
not.
story?
I'm at the point where we're going to infiltrate Khazadin's mansion for him.
I wonder what options you're going to select with that.
I haven't used him enough for him to be like functional in my group, so there is a very high chance I'm going to try convincing him to like, hey boy, don't become a full vampire.
Hey, if he does become a full vampire, though, he gets some awesome fucking bugs.
I bet he does, and that's the thing. Like, I'm also going. I went full on the Kool-Aid for the Illithid. Like, I am 100% jacked up in the brain. I'm half Illithid, and I'm pretty sure when given the option to become full Mind Flayer, I'm going to take it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't take it, bro.
Once I saw some of the powers I could get.
That's spoilers. Anthony ain't got that far.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, some of the powers you can get as it, I went like, I don't care if I become some like cool looking guy. I want.
He dragged Dez down there by mistake.
Remember your allies. Do not let them down.
What happened?
He was trying to talk to Mahler specifically about shit, so he doesn't spoil stuff for me.
Let's see what the fuck happened.
Yeah, and then he accidentally dragged you down instead of himself.
The enemy has destroyed Apophis. Their rampage has ended. An ally has fallen. Quick, reinforce his guard. Double kill. What fury! Killing spree! Be careful, please! An enemy juggernaut has arrived. Your right Phoenix is under attack.
What are they talking about?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Wow.
Nice and sharp. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. The enemy juggernaut has been destroyed. That was a bit too easy. No? The enemy juggernaut has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Damn, I didn't grab my fucking
Your
rock.
sacrifice will not be in vain.
Solo.
Defend right lane. Yes, I'll attack right lane. That was a bit too easy.
What the fuck is he
An
doing,
enemy
bro?
has been slain. What fury!
That's true.
Killing spree! Deicide! Surprisingly admirable.
Gotta get the Phoenix.
Attack left lane. Attack. Remember your allies.
Cold world.
Do not let them down. Everything has its use. 2 axes, 2 kills.
Cold world.
None shall escape my grasp. What fury! Killing spree!
Roll up packs of wood ours.
Your left
Forgot to
tower is
get
under
the swish ours.
The enemy has destroyed Apophis.
Guess I'm backwards. I'm looking for you. Do some pencils.
They were warned, but sure, don't trust the watcher.
No, you bitch. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Ah, you ran from me. Damn, how did he not die?
Defy Frost relies on us. Do not back
He had one fucking health left.
That's the power of the 7 Lords of the Light on the side. He's over there.
Your left tower has been destroyed. Your
Fuck, it was on Clee, 7 and 10.
Stream your screen, Dad.
Oh, I thought I was.
Your stream canceled out because of Paris moving you.
Oh, you son of a birch.
Yeah. So it was Paris's fault.
I gotta find my mouse. Yes.
for the flea. An enemy juggernaut has arrived. Be careful, right?
Be careful, right?
Sorry.
I don't know. For you, Anthony.
Mhm.
That's fair. Thank you.
You welcome.
The game's great. The game. Have any of you played?
Oh, what the fuck?
What were you saying, Mauler?
Have any of you played the Starfield game or whatever the new Bethesda one is?
Garfield.
Yeah, Starfield.
No, I haven't.
Okay. I've been hearing mixed things about it, but I've also heard like it's not terrible, and for a Bethesda game, it's actually pretty good.
It's
And I love
the
Bethesda games.
the rule of the thumb is if you liked Fallout, you'll like Starfield. The end.
Okay.
Like that's
I'ma get it.
that's the rule of thumb to go by, because it's essentially Fallout 4, slightly upgraded and in space. So it's either you're gonna love that because you already loved Fallout 4 and then you love space, or you're gonna hate it because you didn't like Fallout 4. You know, it's a Bethesda game. They have the same recipe that they've been doing for 20 years. They haven't really changed it. They still don't have facial animations. Like, I mean, it's like they do slight upgrades, but like kind of like the core essence stays the same. Like, they need a better animator.
Fucking rich.
Nah, I wouldn't. They're probably not that rich.
Man, I doubt it.
I mean, they had to re-release Skyrim 4 times. That doesn't scream rich to me.
They're a main developer.
I wouldn't say they're a main developer anymore. They're not
I feel
AAA.
like they're in the top 20. They're in the top 20.
Well, of like
In the
good
world.
game releases, I wouldn't say like.
In the world, they're definitely top 20.
But either way, though, it's like it's a if it's not broke, even though their games are definitely broken, don't fix it.
That's true. Because every single one of their fucking games is fucked up.
Yeah, no, all their games come out buggy and a little busted, but like they're still good games overall. But I've been making this argument for like years now that if anybody actually sat down and did open world action RPGs like Bethesda, but did it better,
They were warned, but
Bethesda, everyone would hate them. Everyone would be like, yeah, Bethesda's a shit company that doesn't try to make their games better.
too easy.
But because they have that,
Get out.
Shit, we in deep, motherfucker. We in deep. We in deep. We in deep. Oh my god, why you ain't shield me and throw something?
I did, bro. I did.
Man, motherfucker, we in too deep like Makai Fife.
You, man, fuck that, bro.
No, man, you look how much
That's
help you
crazy.
got. At least take some of the hits.
Damn, that's great.
I just needed just a little bit so like my ult could get off. I would have lived.
and then he would have been stuck there and died for you.
Man, you know how far his fucking dash go?
Yeah, but you know how greedy Paris is.
I ain't had no fucking mana, bro.
You had tons of mana.
Hell no, bro. That was dead.
No, it was not. You know how
No shot.
tanky
He
your
just,
ass
he just
is.
used 3 abilities, and that much mana was used. That's his mana consumption's horrible.
Right. He had plenty mana. No, he had
my
plenty
great
mana.
Paris says
He had
did
plenty
not.
mana. He had plenty mana.
That man had 2 spell casts.
And I'm like fucking 75% already.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
He had plenty fucking mana.
But so far, I've only ever seen you two in the fights. So
Oh my god. Our teammates ain't that good, bro. They really not. And I like playing
Enemy
this
has
guy.
been slain.
he doesn't actually seem that strong on his own, though.
He's not. He's a guardian. But
Oh,
he's
yeah, but
fun to play.
I'm about to say, there's some Guardians broken as shit. Look at Ares. Ares
This
can
guy's
1v9.
so fun. How slow, shield, root. And then my team just don't take.
You just don't have damage. Because it's just you and Dez that aren't dying.
Ah, damn.
Too deep, too deep, too deep.
We are. I didn't even know the Zonky and the fucking Apollo died. What is Zoe?
Apollo died in front of y'all. What do you mean?
I really didn't know.
Man literally died in your arms, and you're like, damn, where'd he go? Fucked up.
I got all this fucking gold.
Our damage dealers ain't doing fucking damage.
They're really not.
And I see you ain't building no damage, Dez.
Cause I'm more of just a disruption. I'm trying to pop all this shit so they
Anybody with
can.
me at the fucking see?
Shit, I'd probably sell the fucking starter item or something for kin size. Probably the Witchblade, honestly.
Oh, they got
Yeah,
hella
you got
slow.
damage.
They got hella slow. Between
Yeah.
Osiris and fucking Sun Wukong, I need to stick to these motherfuckers.
Alright, retreat.
Yeah,
Retreat.
you just ain't do no damage to him.
I don't give a fuck.
Retreat. Group up.
I just want to be an annoying.
Let's attack right. Like group up. Group up. I say group up, attack right. This motherfucking Loki all the way on the other side of the map. Damn.
He's chasing that kill. That's all he cares about.
And dead.
Oh, gotta go.
Like, come on. We got the siege here. All we gotta do is fucking just fucking push this shit. Yes, kill her. Keep going.
Oh my god!
Nope,
it's
he's
fucking
gone.
slow.
Good. Damn, he's fucking gone, bro. We got the siege here. Like, group up.
Why am I still getting targeted?
Why is Apollo in the jungle?
Exactly. Fucking problem.
This warrior is on a rampage.
They get fucking solo. Like, get out, bro. They're
Oh,
solo.
We in too
Get out.
deep.
No, just
In
get
too
out.
deep. He has no ult. He's
Alright.
stuck.
No, we can fight this. We can fight this.
Alright,
Just pick our targets. Pick your targets. Pick your targets.
Alright, they're going for it. They're going
Bro, where you going? Oh my god, he said alright and then he fucking leaves me. You
I'm
see
about
that
to say
shit?
they are taking your base. They are taking your base.
Look at that.
So worried about the fucking kills, man.
Gosh, just Osiris won't die.
That's because neither of them built damage. Neither of them
Look
have
at that.
damage to kill anybody.
See, if we'd have just kept going, the Titan would have been dead.
Both
Nah,
are
bro.
pure tank.
Oh,
no,
no.
there's no shot.
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't take Titan there.
I was right though. When I Anthony,
We should have just distracted him.
I think you should have stayed long
You
enough to
should've-
get him out of that fight.
Yeah.
And I think you both should have left.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have stayed for the
I
kill.
came back.
Well, no,
I
like,
came back
no, you did.
You did, but it was too
I'm
late,
saying, but-
motherfucker.
No, I'm saying after that, y'all should have just left instead of going for the kills.
Yes, shit just fucking bounce.
It's because y'all don't have damage.
And we got this fucking. They get our like. I'm all the way over here by myself. Let me get out.
Like, y'all both tanky. You can survive anything, but like, that's like having a
Oh,
fucking wet noodle
shit.
fight. You'll be
There
there
he
for 5
goes. There he
minutes.
goes. They're fighting. Oh, my gosh.
God. We get-
Ooh.
yeah,
Loki
they're
trying to
not
split push.
Holy fuck.
Split push the lane with no Phoenix. Hell yeah, brother. I love Smite gameplay.
Don't just fucking bullshit and shit. Fuck it. He has to die.
Go, 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 go.
Warrior is on a
Damn.
rampage.
Go for this Chiron. Fuck it. He has to die. Get him. Root, bitch. No. Die.
Come on.
Go for this. No, fuck him.
Yeah, he's still low.
This
He's too
Chiron.
low.
Fuck
He's
him.
got to run.
Sorry, Dez. Goodbye. Go for this Chiron.
Oh fuck! It's
The
alright.
Apollo missed his ult on the actual flow
Got
health.
him.
Oh, he did it. He still got the kill.
Stun him! Stun him! Stun him! Stun him! Stun him! Shut him! Shut him! Oh, there's Hera. There's Hera. Kill the Hera. Damn, cold
Oh,
world.
Apollo dead.
Wait, keep going, keep going. Siege Beach coming up. Zonkui coming through. Zonkui coming through. Oh, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Damn.
Fuck, man.
It looks like he needs mana.
Oh wait, attack, attack! The fireman is up there.
Nah, he's gonna die for this.
He could have distracted him. Hey, firemen be doing work.
Well, yeah, fire minions, not the
Look at that
zombie.
shit. If he'd at least baited them, they probably would have killed it.
Brother, he would have died for it.
I would have died for it.
Whatever.
No,
got-
I mean, he wouldn't have got anything. He would have just died.
Yeah, I would have died for that shit. And then they would have had to hurry up and rush.
That's what he about to try to. He about to do
He
something.
gonna try to steal it, and he gonna die.
He got.
Oh, he got it. Nice job.
Oh, his life is worth something now.
He's gonna die for it though.
Hell yeah, he is.
But you know, Juggernaut and Zonkui, they're about the same worth.
Quick, reinforce this
We need to
line.
retreat. We need to just fucking defend after that shit come up, girl. They gonna fucking do some crazy shit.
All I need is one DSI. Loki trying to go for it. He trying to get the Phoenix. Dude, this not cap out at 50 or some shit?
What?
Oh, there it
The
is.
one stacks?
Yeah.
His one has no cap. At least it hasn't in the
Giant.
past. It might be 200.
Slowly coming.
Honestly, they need to buff his one stacks because like those one stacks are real bad. They need to make it worth at least like 2 or something.
Oh, she took me. Oh shit. I want to fight this. No, fuck
You
that.
don't.
Actually, I do, because
You don't got pairs.
Okay.
they trying to get that though. Yo, he coming for him. Get out, Paris. I'm gonna try to help this Loki. Oh, we got firemen up here?
Bro, I'm like, don't fucking take it. Squatty squad.
I mean, Des was communicating that whole time.
I was.
He was very clear, saying that he was gonna save the Loki and that you need to get out.
I've been trying, bro.
I ain't got much.
But like the Zonkui split pushing at their Phoenix
Oh my
right now.
gosh, bro.
Look at the Zonkui. Look at him go. Man missed the back
Bro, you ain't
minions.
even got fucking poly, bro.
The man missed the minions. Oh no, he's fucked. He's so
What are you
fucked.
doing?
Here we go.
Oh, okay. He juked him, but didn't hit a fucking ability.
Oh, he
Oh
hit the,
no, he
hit
might
the
get
cannon.
it. He might get it.
He gets the
Alright,
Phoenix.
He gets the Phoenix, and they get
He's
our
dead.
Phoenix.
Wait, does he get out?
I don't know. Oh shit! Oh, they're
But
going
the
for
enemy
it.
takes the base because Loki's in the jungle.
Oh, GG. Damn. Cold world. Cold world. Cold world.
Like,
Damn.
bro was in the jungle just waiting instead of trying to fight him, pick him off at least. Like, he just stood in the jungle.
We did not need 2 split pushers.
Well, you had
That's
3
it.
people that refused to be anywhere.
That's true.
We just had to group up. They would not group up with us at all,
They was
bro.
blowing all they shit on us.
Mm-hmm. And your team wouldn't get
Oh.
shit for it. That's the
Not
bad
at
part.
all.
Hey, damn. What the
Welcome to
figgity
Smite.
fuck?
That's
It's
why
just
I
not-
quit
it's just
it.
not
How the
Smite,
fuck
it's
did
a
I do
team
that much
game.
damage?
I know.
With no damage.
It's
I was just in
It's
there.
a team game, you know. They just wouldn't group up. They thought splitting was the best option, and it wasn't.
And they
7,
were
15, 9, and 18. Bro, they was all double digits in death.
I know.
What
I know.
the fuck?